Hello? Behind me is our It's a Good bag, the 5th generation of our Transformer bag. The first one was released 7 years ago. Since then, our IGBs have traveled hundreds of thousands of kilometers on bicycles all over the world, on handlebars, on the backs of hundreds of people who chose the IGB as their main bag. We improved it, made it even more versatile and even more durable. And today we are truly very happy and proud to be able to show you our new 5th version. And if you're not yet familiar with IGB, it's not just a bag. What you see before you is a real treasure with a ton of hidden features. IGB has 3 main usage scenarios. First, a shoulder bag or worn on the back. It's not small, but you can fit a lot of things in it. It's convenient to ride a bicycle or scooter with it on your back, and to keep it from twisting around, there's a third attachment point for a separate strap that secures it in place. At the same time, you can hang the bag using the side attachments, or you can align it across your chest by using one side attachment and one on top. Second, it can be used as a handlebar bag for a bicycle or scooter. If you ride or travel a lot by bike, this is simply the perfect option. You can hang it directly on the handlebars using the included mounts. For this, the bag has a very sturdy strap with several mounting options, so it fits almost any handlebar. I took it on an entire trip with a folding Brompton, where I attached the bag using the narrowest mount spacing, and usually I ride with drop bars. For those handlebars, I attach it with a wider spacing. The main thing is that everyone can adjust the mount grip to fit their own handlebars. The Velcro straps are replaceable, meaning you can buy extras if needed, but I've never had to replace them, so the new ones just stay as spares. If you have a bike with a flat bar or straight handlebars, or maybe you ride a gravel bike and enjoy going over rough terrain, to prevent even the slightest chance of the bag flipping over while riding, the set includes a mount for the head tube. From the head tube, it attaches to a third mounting point on the bag and holds it very securely. If you're riding or traveling and something happens to your bike, for example, you get a flat tire or need to tighten or adjust something, you don't have to search for your tools in your pockets. The bag has a universal compartment where you can install a module with MOLLE organization. You can use it simply to store things, or as a bike first aid kit with convenient and quick access. Just open the compartment with the tools and everything is right in front of you. I can't even tell you how many times this has come in handy during trips, especially when you get a flat with tubeless tires and need to quickly grab a plug to seal the hole. And you know how much we love getting caught in all sorts of downpours when we travel. And to make sure the contents of the bag don't get damaged by moisture, we've added a small pocket that holds a rain cover for the IGB. You always know exactly where it is. So if it starts pouring while you're pedaling out in the field, just open it, pull it over the bag, tighten it up, and you're all set. The rain cover comes included with the bag, but if needed you can remove it because it's attached with a small loop and a carabiner. That's in case you ever need to replace it or put it on another bag. But having the bag on yourself or on your bike isn't all there is to it. The IGB transforms into a real backpack with plenty of organizational features. You simply open the functional compartment, which can also hold a tool module. By the way, they fit together perfectly. And here we have a full-fledged backpack. At the same time, the bag itself becomes the base for the backpack, offering plenty of organization, while the backpack provides a large space for your belongings. Every time I go on a bike trip and need to transport my bicycle in a box, I pack all the essentials like documents and electronics into this backpack. When I arrive, I tuck it into the universal compartment and attach the bag to the handlebars. Or if I'm going on a business trip, when I arrive, I can leave the things from my backpack at the hotel, fold it up into the compartment, and head out wherever I need to go just with the bag. Moreover, the backpack easily detaches from the bag and turns into a separate, lightweight backpack on its own. Why is this necessary? First of all, this kind of backpack can be folded into itself. It has a small pocket and put somewhere in your luggage so that you have a spare backpack. And if you're traveling by bicycle, let's imagine that in the evening you plan to go to a campsite and need to buy something to eat. You can always take out the backpack without removing the handlebar bag, put it on your back, pack it with things for the evening, and comfortably make your way to your destination. And we really made this backpack not just very compact, but also comfortable to use. For example, it has comfortable straps, and it's also made from ultra-durable materials. The main material is high-quality Cordura, specifically designed for products like this. Because we understand that the backpack can be used on its own or with a large bag, and it should be comfortable to carry in either case. But that's not all. The IGB has the capability to use universal modules. For example, if you're used to using your smartphone for navigation and as a bike computer during cycling trips, you can now conveniently attach it directly to the IGB. For this, we have a phone module. We made it more compact so that it easily fits inside the bag itself, but it can still accommodate a large smartphone like the Galaxy S26 Ultra in a big case, as well as the iPhone 17 Pro Max also in a case. You can run a cable from the module for a power bank directly into the bag. Its design is made in such a way that you can adjust the tilt angle, so that even if the bag is angled slightly downward on the handlebars, the screen still faces you. The front part of the module is also completely reflective, so you are more visible in the dark. The film is durable, but at the same time allows you to use the smartphone's touchscreen. So, to use your smartphone while riding your bike, you don't need to attach any additional mounts to the handlebars. The IGB can also be equipped with carrying straps, but these aren't just ordinary straps. They have spacious pockets with organizers. You can put keys, money, even a large smartphone in them, and it won't get scratched by the keys because there are dividers. And most importantly, we made them convenient so that they can be used as a separate item. You simply attach them to each other and wear them as a separate bag. This way you have a comfortable 2-compartment waist bag on your back, which is convenient both for running various ultramarathons and for just running. The bag turns out to be ergonomic, nothing gets sweaty because we have a comfortable mesh here, and inside you can fit a large smartphone, a gel, keys, and many other things you might need during a marathon. By the way, here's a little life hack from my own experience. When I go on bike trips, I always have a small waist bag behind me so that my main documents, money, and maybe something else are always with me no matter what happens. These loops are perfect for that. And now about some changes compared to the 4th version. We added a gray color. Now the IGB is available in black and gray colors. The main material is X-Pac because it's lightweight, very durable, and moisture resistant. We updated the lining inside. It is now several times more resistant to damage. At the same time, the gray color is quite light, so it's easy to see what's inside. All the zippers are now several times stronger. 10mm YKK, most of which are Aquaguard. These are the strongest zippers we've ever used in our bags. The same ones are also used in the 2nd generation EDB, which we presented recently. I've never had any problems with the zippers on the IGB before, but this is just in case, because I know there are people who like to take grand pianos on their bike packing trips. We made the front pocket bigger and added convenient organization to it. Now it has a main spacious compartment and 2 separate pockets, one of which now features a removable key carabiner. On the front side, we made the Velcro area larger so you can attach more patches or have more options for angling the smartphone module. We also added a durable MOLLE strap here for small items, like an extra carabiner or flashlight. There are also vertical straps for organization. On the sides, there are Hypalon loops that make it convenient to hold the bag when opening and closing the zippers. We have improved the backpack. First of all, it is made from ultra-durable Cordura, which is specifically designed for products like this. The side pockets now have elastic bands to better hold whatever you put in them, such as bottles. We have also added another zippered pocket for quick access. And even on these backpacks, we added our strap organization system so that when you carry the backpack by hand, nothing dangles on the floor. You tuck it into a special pocket where it fits perfectly together with the module. Zip it up and you have a regular bag again. The bag's dimensions are 18 by 30 by 15 centimeters. The volume of the IGB5 is 5.75 liters. The backpack's volume is 20 liters. The weight of the IGB5 itself is 585 grams. Go to the website to find out the prices for specific items and for the bundle. For the first 3 days, there is a discount on all the new products presented. At Blackpack, we are truly proud of our It's a Good bag. And for us, it's not just a product. First of all, it's the only bag of its kind in the world with such versatility and functionality. Secondly, it demonstrates the core values of our company and the functions of our products. We're not about making things cheaper. We're about quality, versatility, and making sure we like what we create. That's why we first make a product that we're 100% satisfied with, and only then do we calculate how much it will cost. From the very first IGB, I always said, even if only we buy it, we're already happy because we've made the perfect product for ourselves, one that will most likely last us a lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you like the IGB, let us know in the comments, and you can also follow the link in the description to pre-order it for yourself. Thank you for supporting a Ukrainian brand, and we'll see you on this channel very soon. Bye everyone!